It's hard to believe that they could write it after Dark Side of the Moon, too, you know? I mean,
It's pretty incredible. My understanding is, and I could be wrong, is that Roger Waters was on an airplane and sketched out the whole thing.
Really?
In one flight. That's the rumor I heard. But while we're mentioning albums, Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, The Wall, Tommy, we don't want to forget R.Kelly's Trapped in a Closet.
Yeah.
Also...
He walks in the bathroom and looks behind the door. She says, baby, come back to bed. He says, bitch, say no more. He pulls back the
I can't believe you said, because I've actually said on air that is probably the greatest composition of this millennia.
It literally is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
I mean, all other works of art pale and wither in the bright, shining, godlike glow is Trapped in the Closet.
And he only topped it by doing that live performance on the MTV Music Awards.
Have you seen the film?
Further cementing his insanity.
Yeah. Have you seen
all 12 chapters?
Have you seen the commentary where he's watching it?
Dude, you haven't seen the commentary?
Oh,
no, that.
God.
Okay, now check this out.
That you have to see. That's even more amazing.
Okay,
I can't believe
here's
I
the
haven't
deal.
seen this.
Now,
I feel like an asshole right now.
Well, check this out. Check this out. It's some things, the piece of art is what you reference, and you go, that is the piece of art. And did you see that? Did you check that out? In my opinion, I believe in our opinion, really the true art is his commentary on Trapped in the Closet. Truly. If you watch it, he's sitting in an armchair in a nice leather-bound... Yeah, it's a
really honestly won't believe it.
He's smoking a cigar. The camera POV is like this camera right here. He's watching his own self in entirety, in real time, okay? And he's like... I just... You know... and he keeps looking back to it, and it's a blue screen, you know? It's not really on there, you know? He looks back, and he's like...
It's awesome.
I don't really know how I started to rhyme every other line. It just happened like that, and there I do it again. Sometimes it's kind of amazing to me as well.
Seriously, dude, this goes on for the entire thing. Like you watching it again with the commentary of him,
and you see the insanity, the clear, crystal obviousness of his total insanity and self-involvement, which just... It adds that extra layer. You owe it to yourself. Re-rent it. Netflix that bad boy.
Oh, we own it here.
You have to own that.
I'm gonna take it home.
Commentary.
Absolutely not believe your fucking eyes.
Do you still have it? You better bring that shit
I don't
back.
know.
I gotta talk about that. Not only that, but just on the Trapped in the Closet thing, my question is, wasn't there anybody in the studio that said, have you ever considered changing the track after like 6 or 7 minutes?
It's the same music, isn't it? The whole entire
the entire piece. It never changes.
It literally sounds
even
like,
as the different movements come in and the sort of
like
Shakespearean
he's making
thing
it up as it goes along.
Yeah.
It is great though. It is great.
It's
totally not
owning.
in any way being, facetious. It's great.
I hope
it's
it's
great
the
in a
biggest
really
selling
crazy
album
way.
of the decade.
Like I would definitely,
I do.
I would recommend to anybody out there who hasn't picked up a copy of Tommy or of The Wall, I would say get Trapped in a Closet first.
Just see where it all,
Just see where it led.
Do you think it's entirely possible that 20 years from now there'll be two guys sitting in a studio like this talking about their influential albums and their concept album will be Trapped in the Closet?
Sadly, yes. Sadly, yes. I actually think that probably could
and
come
that
to
will
pass.
Be okay, go again.
Oh
No.
my God.
Let's move on.
Let's.